Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the lady that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. We're going to go through your overall messages first and see what's going on here, guys. So, the first card you have here is indulgence. Okay? Nightmare, commitment, loneliness, trap, robbery, death, right, disturbance, and fury, guys. Okay? So, somebody, first of all, I feel like there's like a group of individuals who are involved in something, okay? But there's someone in particular who indulged with a group of other people. This could have been some type of collaboration, some type of contractual agreement, of some kind, but they indulge with a group of other people. Now, these are people that they indulge with a lot of things with, okay? Partying, kicking it, hanging out, drinking, or whatever else that they are into. But there's something in particular, like this group of individuals indulge together in criminal activity as well, spirit is saying. Okay, so this indulgence has to do with these people interaction with one another. Okay, now, even though there are several people involved, I feel like this reading is about a particular person that is involved in this entire situation, although there are multiple people who are involved here. Okay, so there's somebody who indulged with a group of people, okay, to do something, okay, and like I said, they indulge in several different things together, but this person is now like in this living nightmare. Okay, this person is like, they could actually be having some type of nightmares or bad dreams. They're like suffering in silence almost. Okay, they're dealing with a lot of darkness, like within them, around them, almost like this persecution type of energy. Okay, it's like this living nightmare. Whether this person is awake or whether this person is asleep, it's almost like they're being haunted in some type of way, suffering in this nightmarish darkness type of energy. Okay, and this is because of what they have gotten themselves, what they have indulged in. Okay, what they have partaken in. Okay, the things that they have been up to. Okay, also, this person is a part, with this commitment card being here, this person is a part of some type of binding contract, like I said. So like there is this collaboration with themselves and a group of other people. There could be any number of people who are in this clique, club, group, gang, secret society, cult, coven, whatever it is that you want to call it. Okay, there are multiple people involved. There could be any number of people who are a part of this, but this person is like if you look at the commitment card here, you see this person is almost like they're in some type of ring. You know how those rings be having those little band things all around it? It's like they're trapped, they're stuck in some type of binding contract, okay? Something that they have to be committed to for being a part of this. The mere fact that there's some type of binding contract that is involved, which means this person sign something. Okay, this contract, this could be some type of blood contract, but it's binding nonetheless, and they are committed to it. They have to be committed to whatever is required of them per this contract. Okay, so it's like, but it's like, even though this person is like teamed up and linked up, grouped up, schemed up with a group of other people, this person, at the end of the day, they feel this sense of loneliness. Okay, this dullness, this disappointment. They could even be in isolation, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They're feeling lonely or alone in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, and it's because they're trapped. Okay, This person could have been victimized, they could have been allured, they could have been tricked, they could have been bribed, they could have been persuaded to participate in something, to partake in something. This person could have been infiltrated, indoctrinated into something, or something like that. But this person is feeling trapped, they're feeling stuck, they're feeling restricted, they're feeling like they're unable to move or get out of this situation. Spirit is saying, and it's like this person is, they feeling this sense of loneliness, yet they're in this binding contract. They're living this, this living nightmare. They're suffering in darkness, okay, because of their indulgence with the people that they teamed up or linked up with, okay? Now, remember when I said these people have indulged in many different things, okay? I'm pretty sure there's probably, I'm saying, some casual days where they were just, there may be days where they have meetings, meetups, or group ups or something like that. There's times when they just may be partying or kicking it or hanging out. And then there are times when they are participating in particular activities, okay? This is the reason why robbery is right up under indulgence, okay? This group of individuals, okay, whatever you want to title their group as, okay, they partook in some type of robbery, some type of theft of some kinds here, okay? They could even be involved with exploitation, exploiting someone in some type of way. Some type of unfairness, something that wasn't right, that was unorthodox, that was unjust in some type of way. Obviously, a robbery speaks of theft, but there's some sense of like exploitation here as well. Here, okay? These people, like I said, they're involved in a lot of different things, especially when it comes to criminal activity. Because we have robbery here, but we also have death here. Okay, this is a part of the problem with these nightmares that this person is having. Okay, they're being haunted by the death of someone. So this person could have even been involved in the death of someone as well as this robbery here. Okay, and this is what this person is having nightmares about. This is why this person is suffering in this darkness, feeling persecuted or what have you. With this death card here, I'm seeing something about endless harm, the inevitable here, okay? There's a death of someone. Someone died, and these people either know about the death of someone, had something to do with the death of someone, or something here, okay? Because this is all tied into what they have indulged in with these other people. Now, this card here says right, okay, but this is like subliminal for ritual, okay. Because this card talks about ceremonies, it talks about mysteries, it talks about magic here, okay. You can even see this person levitating up off the ground. On the floor you see the circle with the pentagram in the middle with the candles wrapped around here, okay. And this card is clarifying commitment here. So whatever this person is in some type of binding contract, I do feel like this has to do this is like some type of satanic cult or coven or secret society of some kind. They practice they're into the occult. They practice dark arts, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, or any other type of dark art practices in this group, okay? Which is why this person is like bound, they're tied, they're chained to this contract, to these commitments that they've gotten themselves involved in, okay? This person is in some type of binding contract, blood contract, however it is that you want to see it. They get together and they partake in rituals and ceremonies and magic and, criminal activity, as well as indulgence with other things here, okay? Because interestingly enough, on this indulgence card, it looks like everybody is naked or in some type of robes. They all have a drink, they're drinking and different things. So, these people are into a multitude of different things here, okay? But like I said, when this person is either by themselves or alone or something, they feel this real sense of loneliness, okay, disappointment, isolation, dullness, okay, and they're dealing with disturbances as well. Here, this person is demonically possessed. This person has a demon that is riding their back, okay, that is like wrapped around their neck, riding their back or something. They're dealing with some type of obscure energies, irritations, the supernatural, paranormal activities, demonic possession, and different things like that. And this person is trying to like maybe combat this alone in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. But this is all because these disturbances is because of these ceremonies, this magic, this witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, whatever it is that they're conjuring up, this satanic stuff that they're doing. Um, has latched itself onto this person. This person could even be under some type of curse or spell, but they are either they're just demonically possessed here, okay? But this person indulged with this group as it relates to the deaths of people. These deaths could literally be sacrifices. This could be individuals who were murdered or set up or something like that. They also indulge in robberies, thefts, exploitations of individuals, and all kind of criminal activity, okay? And this is the reason why this person is furious, okay? This person is mad as hell, okay? This talks about offense, madness, unpleasantness. This person is furious. They're mad, they're upset because they're trapped, okay? They feel like they have been victimized or tricked or lured in some type of way, but they're trapped in this binding contract, in this cult, covenant, or secret society. They're stuck, they're trapped, they're dealing with disturbances, paranormal activities, the supernatural, demonic possession. They're having to go to these rituals, these meetings, these ceremonies, do this magic. They're having nightmares about people's deaths and other things that they have done. So this person is mad as hell, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have family here. Okay, so this could be a whole family dynamic who is who is a part of this. Okay, collective. This could be somebody that you have a family with, or that is a family member of yours. Okay, there's something about a family here. Okay, these people are very prideful. They're very egotistical. Okay, their self-esteem is very high as it relates to their self-worth. They have a huge ego. They're full of vanity. They're full of pride here. Okay, I'm also seeing disasters here. So these people took some type of risk. Now there's some type of frustration. They're trying to survive here. There could have definitely been some type of loss of some kind. Now they're in bereavement and sorrow due to some type of damage here. These individuals are stressed, okay, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having headaches, dealing with pressure and lack of sleep, okay? But somebody is stubborn, okay? Somebody is stubborn, okay? Somebody is selfish. Um, Somebody could be arrogant in some type of way, okay? Somebody could even be trying to stop something, okay, or break from something, pause from something, or it could be stagnating, okay? But there's something about some type of schedule here, okay? Like they're under some type of schedule, some type of management, some type of plan, some type of organization with this group of friends that is in this cult, coven, or secret society, okay? This person is a part of a team, a connection, a network of individuals, okay? And there's like conflict, okay? There's defeat, there's hostility, there's fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstanding, differences, disputes, quarrels, okay? Could be because of a coach or a mentor or something they have. This could be a cult leader or something like that that is enforcing some type of obedience on them, okay, as it relates to this collaboration here. I told you, look at all this group of people that's just working together here, okay? They work together as a unit, as a group, as a cult here, but they have overloaded themselves. They have done something in excessment, like over and over again, due to obligation. They're now overwhelmed by something here. Spirit is saying, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. We're going to get some further clarification for the situation. We're going to see what else is going on. So you got friendship groups here. You got a whole family dynamic here. All these people indulge with one another. They're all a part of this. They're all in this binding contract, okay, which has ties to some type of cult, coven, or secret society. Something that where they partake in some type of ceremonies or rituals or magic and different things. And these people also are a part of criminal activities, from thefts to exploitations to blood sacrifices, people's deaths and different things. And somebody is being haunted. There's somebody in particular that's being haunted. Well, they're feeling haunted, dealing with nightmares or suffering, dealing with darkness, dealing with disturbances, supernatural, paranormal activity. They're feeling lonely and trapped at the same time. And somebody is furious. They're mad as hell about it, guys, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. Let's see what other messages Spirit has. Spirit clarify indulgence and robbery What is this indulgence and this robbery? So I'm seeing insatiable, okay? As it relates to this, their indulgence with one another, I feel like there's certain aspects that this person may like, okay? Because insatiable talk about this unquenchable type of thing, or like somebody wanting more of something here, okay? So I'm seeing poison here. So these people are some like poisonous, toxic, unhealthy. They have unhealthy behaviors that's in these people. These people are toxic. Okay. I'm seeing obsession here. These people indulged in some type of robbery due to their obsession. They felt like they must have something. This card even says indulgence here. Okay, so they had an obsession for taking something, or something like that, or what have you. Somebody's death could have been poison, could have been due to poison, okay? Or either these are just some poisonous, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in these people here, okay? I'm seeing drastic, clarifying commitment and right, okay? So these people, somebody have done something drastic, extreme, harsh in some type of way, okay? As it relates to them, I feel like somebody sold out. They sold their soul to the devil. They joined some type of cult coven, secret society, clique club, group, gang, organization of some kind that performed some type of ceremonies and magic and rituals and shit. Spirit is saying this, this was something drastic that was done here. Spirit, clarify loneliness and disturbance, okay? Somebody could be dealing with some type of legal situations or legal matters as well. Spirit is saying, yeah, so I'm seeing crushed here. This person could be feeling crushed. They could be feeling sad, broken, feeling alone. Okay? This crushed card is clarifying loneliness and disturbance here. So it's like when this person is alone, they're dealing with disturbances, supernatural, paranormal activity, obscure energies, irritations here. Okay? This person could definitely be under demonic possession in some type of way here. Okay? I'm seeing threatened here. This person could be feeling trapped and they're furious about it, okay? Because somebody could have threatened them to embarrass them, or attack their appearances in some type of way. There's something about them being threatened here, so they're trapped, okay? And they feel like they have been victimized or lured or tricked in some type of way, and this person is like furious about it. They're mad about it in some type of way. This person could be feeling triggered right now. I'm seeing triggers here. This could be a name, a car, a place, or something like that that's got somebody feeling triggered. Something could be going on today, in the present, in the now, in the moment. Spirit is saying, yeah, I tried to shuffle. Yeah, this person could be feeling very triggered right now, okay? But they're dealing with anxiety. This person is definitely dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're scared. They're panicked. Okay. But you see how this person here on this card here, this person is holding their phone. It looks like they got some type of bounds or ties or cuffs or something on there. There's bob wires and all kinds of things wrapped around. It's like this person is trapped and they're stuck. Okay. This person even look, I just noticed this person looks like, I thought that was a habit. It looks like this virtual reality type of headset thing over their face or their eyes or something like that. This person is dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're scared, they're panicked here. There's something about the nightlife though, okay? At night, like this person may be indulging in something, okay? This is gambling, taking a risk, Vegas type of energy. This person could drink a lot as well, okay? They could be indulging in certain things to try to numb their like the pain of something, the anxiety of something, the panic of something. Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit, clarify indulgence, robbery, and obsession. So we have family, home, commitment here, okay? So this could definitely be somebody that you either had a family with, or this could be one of your family members, collective, who indulged in this situation. okay, because of their obsessions, because of their addictions to something, because they felt like they must have something. This person indulged in some type of robbery or exploitation of in some type of way to steal something, take something, or something. Again, I'm seeing a present card, so something is definitely happening like in the moment, in the now, in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm seeing disharmony, triggers in conflict, clarifying nightmare, death with poison here. So this person is, they're dealing with some type of disharmony. They're triggered. They're feeling triggered in some type of way. Okay, they're dealing with some type of conflicts. Okay, this person could have had something to do with poisoning somebody to cause their death, or unless this person just has poisonous, toxic, unhealthy behaviors. Okay, but I really kind of feel like whoever death this could have something to do with them being poisoned or something, and this person is being haunted by this person's death. This person could be seeing this person in their dreams or something like that, or what have you. Spirit is saying, okay, this person could be feeling very closed off and guarded or resistant right now. Spirit, clarify commitment, right, and drastic. So I'm seeing party here. These people get together. I told you. You see this group of people. They have some type of parties. This is party and external here. This could be sex parties. This could be ritualistic parties where they do these ceremonies, these magic. Okay. This could be some type of sex ring, prostitution ring. Like I feel like they get together. Like there may be drugs or alcohol or something like that or what have you. But they're in some type of binding contracts here. Okay, some type of binding contract, blood contract, or something. They party together, they drink, they get high together, they have these ceremonies, they do this magic, they do these rituals and different things like that, or what have you. I'm seeing the Ace of Earth here, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus here, clarifying loneliness, disturbance was crushed here. So this could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They could be feeling some type of loneliness. They could be dealing with these disturbances, some type of paranormal activity, supernatural, okay? Irritations, obscure energy. They're feeling crushed. They're feeling sad. They're feeling broken. They're feeling alone, okay? We have decisions here, clarifying trapped and fury with threatened. Somebody could have threatened this person, like if they tried to leave or if they did something or something like that or whatever. Maybe threatened to expose them or embarrass them or attack their appearances in some type of way. Because it's like this person is trapped and they feel like allured or tricked, or uh, maybe this person could have been bribed or pressured or something like that, but this person is feeling trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. They're furious about it, they're upset about it, they're mad about it, okay, because of some type of decisions, okay, either that they made or that someone else made, okay. What is the overall energy here? This could be somebody in your family collective, or this could be somebody who linked up or teamed up with your family to partake in something. Spirit is saying, bottom of the deck, we got shadow side, the moon, and the dark night here. So this person is in their shadow side, their dark side, their south node here. The moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, criminal activities, cover-ups, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back here, okay, with the dark night energy here. This person could even be going through the dark night of the soul, okay, but they're dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're scared or they're panicked about something here, okay, and there's some type of family here, something with family. They could be teamed up or linked up or working with a family or individuals, okay, your family collective, or like something here, something has to do with a family here, okay. So this person could be feeling very defensive or hostile, maybe trying to protect themselves in some type of way. Spirit, clarify indulgence and robbery, obsession with family. Somebody could be having this light bulb moment, like this sudden realization, maybe that they've been played or they're trapped or something here, okay? Spirit, clarify. Somebody was flexing though. Whatever this robbery that they pulled off, somebody could have been showing off, very prideful and conceited, very flashful or boastful in some way, shape, form, or fashion with this flexing here. I'm also seeing trashed here, so I don't know if somebody's like being rejected now in some type of way or something by this group of people that they teamed up with or linked up with. But like when they indulged with this family or this group of individuals to partake in some type of robbery or theft or exploitation of someone, to do something unfair, unorthodox, unjust, um these people was like riding around and getting it, honey. They was flexing, showing off, very prideful, boastful, conceited, flashy. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing key person here. Key person is clarifying nightmare with death, poison, disharmony, triggers, and conflict here. So this key player energy, this is an important person who played an essential role, okay, in something here, okay. I'm seeing squad here. Clarifying commitment with the right card, Jurassic party external here. So this is a whole squad of individuals, a whole clique, club, group, okay? Close friends, family, friends of the family. This is birds of a feather flock together, okay? This is a whole squad who is in some type of code, covenant, or secret society, that they're under some type of binding contract of some kind here, okay? I'm seeing imposter. Whoever this earth sign individual that is feeling loneliness, is feeling crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, is dealing with these disturbances, demonic possession, supernatural to paranormal, irritations. This earth sign Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, this person is an imposter, spirit is saying. This person could be a fraud, or maybe they committed some type of fraud. Either they have a stolen identity or they stole somebody's identity. This person is faking it in some type of way. This person is an imposter, spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify trapped, fury, threatened, decisions. Somebody could be very petty, immature, small-minded, or something here. I'm seeing numbing here, okay? This person has a hat on that says fuck everything. This person is self-medicating. They could be drinking away their problems, distracting themselves with substances. So this person like stays high or drunk or something here because they're trapped, because they're mad about this. Maybe somebody has threatened them, okay? Something has to do with somebody's decisions or some type of decisions that has been made, okay? Somebody could be feeling salty in some type of way. This person could be feeling like maybe this cult, covenant, or secret society they belong to wronged them in some type of way. They could be feeling bitter and dramatic or jealousy, okay? But I'm also seeing sorry, not sorry here. So like this person only have like sympathy, empathy, and remorse for themselves, not anybody else or anything that they've done. This person is unremorseful, avoiding accountability, neglecting responsibility in some type of way. This person is also numbing, okay, self-medicating, drinking away their problems, indulging in or distracting themselves with substances of some kind. Spirit is saying. But this person partook in, like, this person, like I said, is in some type of code, covenant, or secret society. They signed some type of binding contract, blood contract. They have something to do with, they either know about, like, the blood sacrifice or death of someone, or they actually participated in the death of this person. Okay, they also partook in some type of robbery or theft. Okay, so that obviously so that they could get some type of money out of it, and then they were flexing with a family, showing off, very prideful, conceited, flashy, and boastful. Okay, yeah, This money may have come from the death of someone. Spirit, clarify indulgence with robbery. Indulgence with robbery. What is this indulgence with robbery, Spirit? I'm seeing the 7 of Coins here. So like some type of investment of some kind. I'm seeing the 5 of Swords though. There's some type of conflict and defeat though. There's some type of hostility now in a situation or over a situation. Something abusive could be going on as well. There could be some type of plot twist or something like that, okay? Yeah, this has to do with a large amount of money here, okay? This says family legacies, wealth, okay? A house, estate, privilege, or something to do with a large amount of wealth or abundance in some way, shape, form, or fashion is what these people were involved with, the theft of, the robbery of, okay? Spirit, clarify nightmare and death. Clarify nightmare and death. I'm seeing the Fool here. So this person is in some foolish, careless, reckless, childish type of energy. They foolishly and blindly took some type of leap of faith into the unknown. And they could have carelessly and recklessly did something or partook in something. The 3 of Coins here, we have, this talks about that collaboration, okay? That contractual agreement. This group of people who are working together as a team, as a squad, as a group who are working together for the purposes of money. So this person essentially sold out. They sold their soul to the devil for money, okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify loneliness. And disturbance, loneliness and disturbance. This person could be in isolation, in solitude. This person could be in hermit mode, kind of to themselves, by themselves, in hiding, closed off in some type of way. Yeah, hermit here, because this person is in hermit mode. Okay, so the hermit is all about solitude and isolation here. So this person could be in hiding on their own, or they're just kind of, have secluded or isolated themselves. I'm seeing the death card here again. Yeah, somebody's death. This all has to do with the death of somebody and some type of gift of generosity or kindness that was left from someone else, okay? Some type of abundance or money or a gift of some kind was left to someone after their death here, okay? But these people were involved with the death of someone as well as the theft and the robbery of, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Spirit, clarify trapped and fury. Clarify trapped and fury. What is this, trapped? Yeah, this person is chained to the devil. Now they can't get out. They sold their soul to the devil. For money, for a position, title, or role, higher ranking, for whatever they sold out for it. Now this person is chained to the devil. That's why they feel trapped. They feel stuck. The devil comes with strings attached. It's the things that grip you, okay? This is why this person is in their shadow self, their shadow side, their dark side. This is the reason why this person is like, they're like trapped in their self node, okay? Because they were all about materialism and greed, okay? This could be somebody who's like a money hungry gold digger. All they cared about was money, okay? It was all fun and games probably for them in the beginning. It was fun to get together and do satanic rituals or have sex parties or get high or get drunk or to party and to kick it and to get over on people and different things like that. The devil is about obsessions, addictions, like sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions. It's about bad habits, toxicities, temptations, lust, desires, sex, sexuality. This person is chained to the devil in more ways than one, okay? They're trapped. They're stuck. They sold their soul to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. Spirit, clarify this, or what's the overall energy here? Nine of Swords. So this person is in mental conflict. They're stressed, they're worried, they're depressed. They're dealing with mental anguish, psychological trauma. They could be feeling, lost hope or love. They're having dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, insomnia. They could be worrying. Um, they can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't think, or what have you, because of the situation here. Okay, this isn't an individual person, but it's like there's some type of there's ties to this satanic cult, coven, or secret society. There's a ties to this family here, who's also a part of this cult, coven, or secret society. They're all in like some type of binding contract of some kind, blood contract or something like that. Okay, and this person, they're dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're scared, they're panicked. Okay, because of all these secret things, these hidden things, maybe things that were supposed to be secret or hidden or covered up could be coming to the light. Okay, and this person is just like kind of like fuck everything. They're numbing by self-medicating with drugs or alcohol, and they're in mental conflict. Spirit is saying, as it relates to the situation. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing the King of Swords here. There could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, masculine of significance here. I'm also seeing an Empress. So there's a mother or a mother figure who is highly significant as well. There's a significance to a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Both of these cards popped over together, the King of Swords and the Empress, as it relates to this large amount of this money here. Now I'm seeing the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so this King of Swords, this Empress could be this Queen of Swords. Okay, both of these individuals are air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, they have major significance as it relates to this situation that is going on here. This could be people that's in this family, that's a part of this family, or what have you here. Okay, but these cards have popped out back to back here. Okay, Spirit, any other messages pertaining to this Ten of Coins? I'm also seeing the Eight of Coins here. So this is where this person was a fool. This person was paid to do some type of a job of some kind, because the Eight of Coins is the money one makes from the work that they do. Whoever this earth sign is, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, this person was paid some type of money to do a particular job. Okay, to cause the death of someone, to partake in someone's death. They could have been paid to poison someone, paid to steal something from someone. Okay, but they were paid to do a job here. And it's interesting because you see this person sitting here at this table working here, but you see the skull here, like the skull and bones just sitting here on this table here. This has to do with like the death of someone here. Okay, now I'm seeing that Six of Coins again. Okay, some kind of gift of generosity was left to someone after the death of someone here. Okay, these people caused this person's death, and they could have and then they stole whatever this wealth or abundance is. Spirit is saying here. Okay, I'm seeing a King of Cups here. King of Cups could be of significance. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. I feel like a lot of these people who are, are coming out, who are in this cult, in this family, or in this cult, coven, or secret society. Spirit, clarify commitments and rituals. Yeah, again, I'm seeing the Emperor here. So this Emperor could be a father or father figure, but this could also be somebody in power, authority, a leadership, rulership, somebody of the establishment in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, maybe this is who this person had to sell out to or sold out to, but this person could be a cult leader, could be the leader of this group. There's a lot of people involved. Now I'm seeing the King of Pentacles here. A lot of masculines coming out here. You got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles out here. King of Swords is going to be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Cups is going to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. King of Pentacles is going to be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? Yeah, a lot of face cards are coming out. I feel like these are the people who are in this group, okay? Knight of Cups, another water sign, masculine or feminine, okay? Knight of Pentacles, another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. These knights would be a little bit younger than these kings or these queens that came out here. Yeah, and there's a Three of Pentacles. These are the people who collaborated, who are in this collaboration, in this team, this group, this cult, coven, secret society, whatever you want to call it. Spirit, clarify loneliness and what is that? Loneliness with a disturbance. What is this loneliness and disturbance? Is this because this person's decisions? I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles again. Yeah, because see now, like, it's like this person sold out. To be a part of this cult, coven, or secret society, they sold to the devil to be part of this clique, clever group, but now they're feeling abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold in some type of way. Because I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles here. So it's like they collaborated with a group of other people for the purposes of money, but now they're feeling neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. This is the reason why this person could be feeling loneliness. This could be the reason why this person is feeling or dealing with these disturbances. Well, they're dealing with these disturbances because of all the demonic shit that they conjured up and they did, okay? But this person's loneliness could become like they could feel like they was kicked to the curb in some type of way, or they were abandoned. They were just kind of used for what they wanted to use them for, and then they were abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. But the trippy part is this person is still trapped in whatever binding contract this is. So it's like this person can't escape, can't get out. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords here, clarifying trap with fury. So this person is furious. They're mad as hell. They're feeling they're trapped, they're stuck, they're restricted, they're unable to move or get out of the situation. But now they're seeing that they were like victimized or lured or tricked in some type of way. Okay, it's like whoever this earth sign is, it's like they partook in the lies, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the deception, the manipulations, the trickery, the thievery, the betrayal and different things. But they were also lied to in some type of way. Okay, they could feel like somebody lied to them or tricked them or played them or got over on them or betrayed them in some type of way or cheated them in some type of way. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as it relates to this large amount of money. This is the reason why this person is in heartache and heartbreak. That's what I'm saying. They're sorry, not sorry. It's like this person's not sorry for all the fuck shit that they did. This person is like feeling some type of way for themselves here, okay? Like, it's like this person may have, like, they sold to the devil. Okay, they sold out to be a part of this clique, this club, this group, this cult, coven, or secret society. They're in some type of binding contract here. They were paid some type of money up front to participate in something. They may have been promised more money later, but maybe they haven't gotten that or something like that. Maybe they, feel neglected and abandoned, left out in the cold, or kicked to the curb in some type of way now. So they're only feeling some type of way about this money. Due to this Ten of Pentacles, it's the reason for some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, okay? They could have even partook in third-party situations to get this, okay? Maybe this person sucked and fucked certain people or, in this group, because it's like they was indulging in doing a multitude of different things besides the criminal activities, okay? They was partying together, and getting down with the get down together on top of, like, blood sacrifices and fucking robberies and thefts and exploiting people and all this other kind of shit or whatever. And this person was being paid to do some type of job here with this Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, but this person is now heartbroken here, and it's like they was patiently waiting and trying to stay strong, waiting on maybe something that was promised to them or to get some type of large amount of money. Okay, but it's like they're heartbroken and they was patiently waiting, trying to have strength or courage or faith because of some type of decisions that they was made. But now it's like they're getting some type of karma with this group of individuals that they teamed up and linked up with. Okay, It's like they were motivated and determined, for a while, but like maybe either they were left hanging or they were hanging around waiting to see what was going to happen. They could have been hanging around waiting to get some type of money or something like that, but there was like a completion or an end of a cycle, a completion of a phase, a chapter, something came to an end, okay? And so now this person is like weighing their options in some type of way here. This person could have even tried to blood sacrifice someone to get some more, to get like a large amount of money. Like, because there's somebody who died, but I keep seeing the death card here, okay? So unless this person is dying, there's somebody who was already passed away, who was blood sacrificed and set up in blood sacrifice for money, and these people was partook in that death of that person, as well as the theft of whatever this gift of abundance or money was, okay? But I feel like this person, there could have been other persons that they were trying to sacrifice for this person to get a large amount of money, because you got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, okay? But the Three of Swords is sitting in behind that. So the heartache and the heartbreak, the sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish is over this large amount of money here, okay? You have Five of Swords here. There's some type of conflict. There's defeat. There's hostility. This person they could be feeling defeated right now. It don't have to just be how this person is feeling. This is how this person is feeling, but other people a part of this group could be feeling some type of way as well, okay? Because they could be dealing with some type of conflict now. Somebody could be feeling defeated, okay? It could be very hostile energy right now. Somebody could even be doing something abusive towards this person, or just in general, there's some type of plot twist here. There could be fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings amongst these people as it relates to this situation, okay? But you got family anxiety, shadow side, moon, the dark night, numbing, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Mental conflict. Somebody like, fuck it, fuck everything. They numbing themselves with drugs and alcohol, okay? Whatever these secret things, hidden things, these cover-ups could be coming to the light, which is what's got these people in anxiety, scare, panic, and different things like that, okay? Spirit, any other, what else is going on here? This person, I'm seeing cooperate in illusion here. This person could have like cooperated in some type of illusion in some type of way. Yeah, action and then death here. I keep seeing the death card here. Endure the trial, overcome the failure. Death. What? This is a trip. I'm seeing abnormal here. Pay attention to the unusual here. Something could be abnormal, some very intense energy here. This person could be dealing with some type of challenges. There's deception. This was all about money here. These people are like blood sacrificing people for money, and they're all going along with this. This could be, you know what I'm saying? They, maybe whatever was promised to these individuals, there could be danger. So I'm seeing action. We're seeing action, and then we're seeing death. What was the first two? Yeah, I'm seeing cooperate. We're seeing cooperate, and then we're seeing illusion. So this person was forced to cooperate in some type of illusion, okay? Some type of action was taken to cause the death of someone. Cooperate, illusion, action, death. Eclipse, a moment of darkness. So I'm seeing eclipse and ending here. Eclipse talks about a moment of darkness, the ending, okay? Some type of ending. Okay, that's like that world energy, completions, endings. Mm-mm. Spirit, what else is going on here? What is this action? This action, devil. This person is chained to the devil, bro. Facial interferes. That's what the devil card says. This person took action. They sold their soul to the devil. I kid you not. Like, y'all hear people say that, but I swear this person really did. I swear this person really did. Then I'm seeing Earth here. That person is a Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I don't know if this person is dying now from something that they partook in themselves, or this just has to do with the death of other persons that they were involved with. What is this death energy? Danger. There's danger approaching. And we had the threaten card here. Decision, salty, the devil, 7 of swords here. Somebody could be threatening this person's life now. Or this has to do with the death that they partook in. Discipline at the bottom of the deck. And I'm split the deck, I'm seeing Earth again. Discipline here. Abide by the principles and act in concert. So this person could be feeling some type of way. They could be wanting to leave the cult, the covenant, secret society, the group, or whatever. This person may have been threatened by someone here. Or like a cult leader or somebody in the group or something like that could be threatening this person. Not allowing them to get out of this binding contract. That's why they feel trapped and stuck. That's why they're furious and they're mad. Somebody has threatened this person here. This person could even be having nightmares about their own death, as well as nightmares about other person's deaths that could have been sacrificed or that they were involved in. Because see, this person didn't do this alone. This was like they all worked in conjunction with each other to do this shit. Spirit is saying. Okay? Let's see. What other messages we get out here? Spirit, are there any other messages I need you to share with the collective? It's like this. It's like this person is being forced to stay loyal to this cult, this group, this gang. This person, something could be happening within the next couple of months. There is no more time. Something could even be happening by the end of the month. I'm seeing next couple months, there is no more time by the end of the month. It's time to move forward. Next month it looks promising. Indecision is causing delays. Going too fast. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. I don't know if somebody's saying that. Jeez. I don't know why these people get themselves involved in this demonic ass shit. And then they be wanting to get out and they be stuck. Spirit, clarify. Yeah, this was all about money. Okay? This indulgence in this robbery, this was about money. That was the first card that popped out. Spirit, clarify nightmare and death. Somebody could have been, damn. Wait a minute. Dismemberment? Was somebody dismembered? Grandparent at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing man-made disaster. Jealousy. So this death and this robbery, this had to do with jealousy. Okay? A grandparent again I'm seeing here. Spirit, clarify commitment and what was the other card? Oh, these rituals. I'm seeing lies here. Somebody could have lied to someone to trick someone into selling out. Lies and revenge here. So some type of lies could have been told to someone for them to want revenge, or this person told somebody some type of lies in an effort to get some type of revenge, or for them to want some type of revenge on someone. There's something about lies and revenge. Spirit, clarify this commitment. This commitment and rituals. Commitment and rituals. There could have been some type of travel. I'm seeing travel and then I'm seeing run away. Somebody could have traveled somewhere and tried to run away. Or maybe somebody was forced to travel to maybe sell out into something, to be indoctrinated into something or something here. Yeah, something about affairs here. So like these people have sex with each other, sleep around or something like that. There's definitely fraud. Fraud was committed, okay? This person is in regret now. Okay? Somebody was dismembered, man. Dismemberment. Somebody could have been dismembered. I don't know why I keep seeing that. This could be haunting somebody. If this person's seeing somebody dismembered, their body being dismembered, this could be haunting them. Somebody could have been dismembered and thrown in a landfill. Something about dismemberment in landfill. Wow. I'm seeing mind control here. This person could be under mind control. Somebody could be mind controlling this person. Yeah, this person could be suicidal as well. Seeing suicidal here. Because they're trapped. This person could be contemplating suicide or they could be suicidal. This fraud has to do with some type of life insurance. Yeah, this person is suffering some type of abuse and neglect in this cult or this coven. That could be what that threatened energy is about, because this person is feeling trapped. Somebody could, I don't know, somebody was forced in some type of marriage. I don't know what the marriage is about. Yeah, somebody's death was a homicide. I'm seeing homicide and death here. Burial, dismemberment, landfill, burial. This is out of greed, man. This is all about greed, jealousy, lies, revenge, egotism. I'm seeing something about home. Something about a home. Something could have happened in a home. Yeah, this is, I'm seeing secret here. This is some type of secret society of some kind that they belong in. They do a lot of secret shit in this cult coven or secret society that they belong to, Spirit is saying. Yeah, something about parties. Like they get together and they party a lot. Some type of secret, something about secret parties. Like these could be sex parties. This could be some type of sex cult or prostitution ring. But it's like a satanic cult or coven or something, because they do like witchcraft and shit, like witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo. Spirit, is this like a sex cult? Some type of sex cult or secret society? Is this a sex cult or secret society? Anything else you want to tell us, Spirit, about this commitment and these rituals? This person could have tried to run away. I keep seeing something about a marriage. Either a marriage couple is of significance, or there could have been a fraudulent marriage, spouse, partner, married, or something here, or a married couple involved, or something. Yeah, look, cult. This is a cult. Secret parties and cult came out on commitment with the right card, which talks about rituals, ceremonies, magic, mysteries, and different things. Females at the bottom of the deck, so this could be a female. Yeah, look, and behind that, family. This female teamed up and linked up with her family. Like, either this female, either her family is into this shit, or she teamed up and linked up with your family collective. It's involved in this, because you got family here as well. Okay, and this female got involved in this. This was all for money, greed, egotism, greed, lies, revenge, money, jealousy. This person's death was a man-made disaster. Okay, Spirit is saying this death was a homicide for fraud, life insurance fraud here. Okay, somebody else could have died though. Somebody could have been dismembered and thrown in a landfill. Is their burial? Okay, somebody's grandparent. This could either have been done to somebody's grandparent, or somebody's grandparent is involved in this. Okay, this blood contract, binding contract, this commitment, what this person is like sworn to commitment to, or whatever, where they do these rituals and these sacrifices and these magic and ritualistic practices and different things. They have these like sex parties or some type of parties, like this cult. Okay, it's like a secret society of some kind. This female, she's under mind control, but she is now like regretting, like, maybe her decisions and shit, involvement in shit and different things like that. Okay, just why this person is feeling crushed in some type of way. This person is an imposter though. Okay, because on the surface this person may look like one thing, act like one thing, or whatever. Like, from the outside looking in, one may not know that this person is involved in this type of shit. But this person is going through some type of abuse or neglect in this cult or secret society here. They're being threatened, they're trapped, they're furious, they're mad, they're chained to the devil here. This person could be suicidal. That's what's going on here though. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? The calculated risk. Okay, so a high stakes criminal act involves careful planning and significant potential rewards here. Okay, so this was like they took, so this group took some type of calculated risk to do something. Okay, Spirit, clarify this nightmare with death. Okay, these people also, the subterranean scheme here. Criminal activities are conducted underground to avoid public scrutiny. A person covertly undermines systems, causing chaos and facilitating criminal activities. The echoing lie, false stories spread widely, influencing perceptions and obstructing justice here. Okay, so this person could have been lied to themselves and tricked, but this person is involved in betrayal and sabotage and lies, lying, cheating, stealing, deception, manipulations, trickery, and all this other kind of shit. Spirit, clarify trapped. Trapped in fury. The hidden deceiver. A person employs deceitful tactics to manipulate others and commit crimes here, okay? So this could be the person that's like controlling this person or something like that. The concealed crime is at the bottom of the deck. A criminal act is hidden from view, complicating efforts to uncover the truth here. So this is awful. This is awful. Spirit, clarify this nightmare energy. Clarify this nightmare energy. Why is it this? What's causing this person's nightmare? Yeah, the unholy sacrifice. This is the reason why this person is having nightmares. Rituals involving human sacrifice can unleash unspeakable evils. Avoid them at all costs. This person was involved in an unholy sacrifice. This person partook in some type of rituals involving human sacrifice, and this is the reason why this person is being haunted now, why they're dealing with nightmares and different things about this person's death here, okay? Spirit, clarify this commitment and these rituals that were done, and this secret society or cult, the unholy alliance. Unnatural partnerships between humans and dark entities can lead to disaster or possession. This is what this person is going through. They're under demonic possession, I'm telling you. Spirit, clarify this person's loneliness. The forbidden path. The forbidden path and the dark prophecy flipped over together. This person took a forbidden path. They sold their soul to the devil. They should have tread carefully on paths marked by danger. They may lead to places best left unexplored. The dark prophecy. Ancient prophecies or predictions can foretell of impending doom or the rise of evil here. Okay? This person took a forbidden path. Spirit, clarify trapped in fury. The haunted house. Structures with a history of tragedy or evil deeds can be haunted, leading to supernatural encounters. This person is being haunted to freaking death, okay? This is an unholy sacrifice, okay? Spirit, clarify, this person could even be dealing with poltergeist activity. Clarify indulgence with robbery. Indulgence and robbery. The cursed object. Objects touched by dark magic or tragedy may carry a curse. Handle with extreme caution here, okay? So these people did some type, they could have even did some type of like cursed, something about cursed objects. Like they could have taken something that didn't belong to them and became cursed. Okay, with this robbery, the steps here, they took something and became cursed. Again, unholy alliance. Unnatural partnerships between humans and dark entities can lead to disaster or possession. And that's what this person is going through right now, y'all. Okay? That's what's going on here. These people are involved in a lot of low down dirty shit, criminal activity, freaky, creepy shit. And just, yeah, the most is. Okay, guys. Hold on. Let's see what this card says. Somebody thought they had the winning formula. This was going to be a lucky game that they were going to play. They were going to be some type of silent winner. Okay. They thought their patience would pay off or something. Okay. They took some type of gamble, some type of risk. Yeah. The high stakes gamble. Engaging in high stakes gambling will result in either A grand win or a significant loss here, okay? Yeah. You see this B on this coin here. It looks like a Bitcoin or what have you. So yeah, they made some type of high stakes gamble here, um, to partake in this robbery and this theft and this sacrifices and shit, and you know, so this is like what somebody is um, enduring because of everything they participated in. This person saw they sold to the devil, like for real, and it's like this person is like trapped, and it's like they're mad about it. Okay, this person could have even endured some type of abuse and neglect and things because of this damn secret society or cult or cover, like whatever you want to call this crap that these people are involved in, y'all. Okay, so that's the reading. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, or the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, this group here, they could have like literally been involved in like multiple people's deaths. Um, Okay, because remember we had the energy where like it was like somebody's death could have been caused by way of poisoning of some kind. Okay, somebody's death could have been caused by like being dismembered and thrown, like somebody was dismembered and thrown out in a landfill or something is where their burial is and shit. Like, y'all, this is some really dark, toxic, demonic shit here, okay? All for the love of money. It's very insane. Okay? Um, but anyway, guys, till the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.